This is my recasting of the novel and film To Kill a Mockingbird. I recasted Billy Madison as Jean Louise, or Scout Finch. She is the narrator and protagonist of the story. She is intelligent and, by the standards of her time and place, a tomboy. Scout has a competitive streak and basic faith in the goodness of the people in her community. She eventually develops a more grown-up perspective that enables her to appreciate human goodness without ignoring human evil. I casted Dawson Dunbar as Jeremy Atticus, or Jem Finch. Jem is Scout's brother and a constant playmate at the beginning of the story. Jem is something of a typical American boy, refusing to back down from dares and fantasizing about playing football. He is 4 years older than Scout, and he gradually separates himself from her games, but he remains her close companion and protector throughout the novel. Jem moves into adolescence during the story, and his ideals are shaken badly by the evil and injustice that he perceives during the trial of Tom Robinson. I casted Liam Neeson as Atticus Finch. Atticus is Scout and Jem's father. He is a lawyer in Maycomb, and he's descendant from an old local family. He is a widower with a dry sense of humor. He has instilled his children with a strong sense of morality and justice. He is one of the few residents of Maycomb committed to racial equality. And when he agrees to defend Tom Robinson, he exposes himself and his family to the anger of the white community. With his strongly held convictions, wisdom, and empathy, Atticus functions as the novel's moral backbone. I casted Steve Buscemi as Arthur, or Boo Radley. Arthur, or Boo, is a recluse who never sets foot outside his house. He is a powerful symbol of goodness, swathed in an initial shroud of creepiness, leaving little presence for Scout and Jem, and emerging at the opportune moment to save the children. He was an intelligent child, but he was emotionally damaged by his cruel father. He provides an example of the threat that evil poses to the innocence and goodness. He is one of the novel's mockingbirds, a good person injured by the evil of mankind. I casted Thomas Horn as Charles Baker Harris, or Dill Harris. He is Jem and Scout's summer neighbor and friend. Dill is a diminutive, confident boy with an active imagination. He becomes fascinated with Boo Radley and represents the perspective of childhood innocence throughout the novel. I casted Nicolas Cage as Bob Ewell. Bob is a drunken, mostly unemployed member of the Maycomb's poorest family. In his knowingly wrongful accusation that Tom Robinson raped his daughter, Ewell represents the dark side of the South: ignorance, poverty, and hate-filled racial prejudice. I casted Saoirse Ronan as Mayella Ewell. Mayella is Bob Ewell's abused, lonely, and unhappy daughter. Though one can pity Mayella because of her overbearing father, one cannot pardon her for her shameful indictment of Tom Robinson. I casted Don Cheadle as Tom Robinson. Tom Robinson is the black field hand accused of rape. He was accused of raping Mayella Ewell. He is one of the novel's mockingbirds, which is an important symbol of innocence destroyed by human evil. And lastly, I casted Daniel Day-Lewis as Heck Tate. Heck Tate is the sheriff of Maycomb and a major witness at Tom Robinson's trial. Heck is a decent man who tries to protect the innocent from danger, which makes him another of the only few people who want to promote equality